Let's play darts. Ladies and gentlemen, an 8. Yeah, not ideal. Not good. One of the lowest scores of the year. One of the lowest scores to start proceedings of all time. Congratulations, darts. You have won. I have been defeated. Yeah, let's move on from this. Guys, it's the start of the month. It's the start of the month. It's in October. It's a fresh month. Fresh darts on the board. We're going to hopefully move on in a better fashion than this today. But we're going to summarise what happened in September. What was my average over the month? How does that compare to the month previously? What went well? What went badly? What we need to do going forward into October. Let's throw 3 more darts quickly because I can't see this any longer. What happened there? I'm not sure. And I mean, this is darts. This is what happens when you're a beginner. I'm a beginner. We've been here on this hockey we started in April. It was 16 months. 16 months, I think. Is that right? No, that's wrong. We started in April 2024. That's 1 year. 1 year is 12. So yeah, we're 18 months in. We're a year and a half in, guys. I can't believe it. I've just worked that out. If you've been playing darts for a year and a half and you hit an 8 to start off the day, I mean, that tells you how difficult this game is. I am no natural, but I am better than when I began, and there's video proof if you go back to day 1. Just about a little bit better. Let's see if we can throw better now. Well, I have a little warm-up. My goodness. Not much better. Right, so let's get down to the nitty-gritty, shall we? Well, for those long-term viewers, and just to give you a little quick catch-up, the start of the year, flying. The first 4 or 5 months, we're averaging 50, just above 50. Really happy with how I progressed. I then got my throw analysis back from Daniel from Straight to the Point, and things did start to go downhill while I tried to change things. So much so, I think I got myself into a spiral of pain and anguish. And that lasted April, May, June, July. They were the worst months. We got down to 45 in July, really dropped down, and every month had been in and around that time. August came, and August was about fun, getting the enjoyment back in, and managed to creep things back up to 48. We were here in September. I wanted to focus on many things, change some things, make radical changes, including the speed of my drawback. Traditionally extremely fast, now much slower. I knew these changes would have an effect on my game. I was anticipating a drop. We did drop, but not by a huge amount, 47. So we're at 47. I mean, 47, 48, I think it's just not worth even saying you've got worse or you've got better when it's single-digit improvements or declines. So we're not going to look into that too much, especially because my checkout percentage was 16.2 in August, 16.3. So I feel I've managed to start making changes to my throw. The most radical one in quite a while was slowing my drawback down and not see a drop yet. So I guess October is all about, right now, can we really instill these changes in my throw and push on? Can we get better? And there's been other things that have got better. I feel I'm a little bit more consistent because I'm slowing my throw down. Now we're going to go doubles around the clock today, but we've got lots to talk about. So in the month previously, so at the start of last month, I sit down with a mindset coach, performance coach, Joe Wynn. I'm going to try and do that again, just to get an update on how the month went, because back then I spoke about what do I want to get better? I want to get more consistent. How will I know I've got more consistent? Well, my average will go up. And we also talked about 180s. So in September, I managed 6 180s, which I think is my record for a single month. and that was compared to 2 in August. So that's a good sign, and I want to try and focus on the positives. But there's loads going on. Not just this slope of my drawback. Wow, it's not great. My goodness, we've got a new release, a new launch, a new product, a real special one for me. So Let's Play Darts clothing, link will be in the description, in the comments, etc. We've got a brand new one, and this one is my favorite so far. And you'll know, for the eagle-eyed, will know why this is my favorite. So this is the new tee. Nothing on the back, it's all about the front here. All about front. Do you recognize this guy? Where do you recognize this guy from? Yes, this is the first bit of my own personal artwork, and artwork is a bit of a stretch. Look at this little monkey. He's no longer holding a banana, he now has a dart. If you want to get one of those, you know where to go. Link in comments. And thank you to everybody for all the support. The amount of orders has been staggering. I'm really, really appreciative. And times are tough, guys. I'm sure you've noticed out there. Everything's going up in price. Everything's going madness. I haven't got 2 coins to rub together myself. If you can't support by wanting to get something like this, any likes on the comment in the on Instagram and Facebook and X, Instagram especially, any support, follow Let's Play Darts LPD. Your support is extremely appreciated. Right, after these 3, we're going to start throwing. But there's lots to go through today, because I think I'm really pleased with September. September, I really have made lots of attempts to improve, and it's going to take time. Can't just expect, and I think I did expect this when I started, or even a few months ago, that if I just focused on my handprint for a month, or I focused on follow through for a month, or I focused on my body position, that'd be solved. This is going to take a long time. So I just need to be a bit more patient with myself, a little bit more kinder. So what else am I changing? Well, I did a video on this a couple of videos ago, but I'm trying to work out where am I best situated on the oche. And how to do this, I've been playing the scoring game. So I'll throw 10 sets of darts at this board and work out my average. And I'll do that in different oche positions. So on the left, in the center, and on the right. And it's been given me, I've done this over 20 times now, and I'm recording everything. So I know, for example, that I've been throwing better on the right hand side and the center. So in and around this position, with my elbow naturally out, seems to be the best so far. Now I'm going to be doing this for a little while longer. So I want to be really confident that that's the case. It's a terrible handprint there. Look at those 3, guys. And I've also been trying to work on my elbow. And when I say I'm working on it, I'm trying to work out what is best. Because I'm sure a lot of you are the same. I see this in professionals even. I like my elbow naturally out a bit. Okay, that's how I naturally throw. Now people have told me many times, straighten it up. Straighten up that elbow. So which one's best? Well, I've also been experimenting with the whole average thing with my elbow too. And I can confirm that when I have my elbow in on the left, okay, so when I'm on the left-hand side of this hockey with my elbow tucked in, I throw much better with my elbow tucked in than I do on the right or the center, okay? Now, when I have my elbow tucked in the center or on the right, no good. Scores have been too low, much lower than the other positions. So the first few weeks of October, we'll be carrying on trying to do this experiment. I'm going to practice my elbow out on the left, and I'm going to practice my elbow tucked in on the left. And I'm also going to be practicing with my elbow out in the middle and my elbow out on the right. until I've got enough data to say, Samson, you're better in this position. Okay. So that's what's going on with my elbow. So we're going to solve where my elbow should be. Should it be tucked in? Should it be out? We're going to solve where it should be on the oki. That's two significant things that I'm going to solve in my mind, because the doubt, the creeping doubt of when you're playing badly and you're like, oh, it must be this, it must be my darts, it must be that. Removing those doubts by having this sort of objective data for me, and everyone's different. You know, a lot of people will just be, you know, how do you naturally feel? Where do you naturally feel best? For me, having that data is going to give me confidence. It's going to be confidence I'm doing the right thing. Okay, so that's what the plan is on the oki position and the elbow position. So while I'm all testing all these different ideas, for me to keep my average where it was, I'm pretty pleased with. And there is one even an extra thing I'm trying to do better at, or different, is traditionally, look, I aim really far forward. I'm trying to experiment, just aiming a little bit closer. So there's a little less drawback. Here it is, number one. A little less drawback. Lovely. Look at that, that's a great start. Because, you know, if you're that far forward, and I draw the dart back too far as well, so the distance I'm covering here is huge. So many things can go wrong. So if I can reduce that, and the only way, or the only reason I'm going to do that is if it actually produces better results. And I'm having some good luck with it, but it's going to take time. Take time. Slower drawback, aiming a little bit closer. And that's all I'm really thinking about, because at this point, there's quite a lot of things there I've just spoke about. You know, for those who've seen this before, know that my brain is small. So I can't add too much confusing stuff to it. Not too bad. I mean, one of my biggest flaws, I guess, is my mindset. I'm very negative a lot of the time. I'm trying to come into games a bit more positive, but that's also going to take time. Oh, don't mind those. Don't mind those. It's good area. Consistent. Consistent. Oh, that's probably the last one. Get in the comments, guys. How did your month go? How was September for you? What are your aims and goals and dreams for October? Now, I also have other aims and dreams and goals for October that are not just about my throw and what I'm working on, but I've joined the local darts pub league, the Winter League, Dorking Darts Winter League. I will be getting involved. I think we start next week or the week after. I feel like that's going to help raise my game. I feel that sort of real focus competition is going to help improve my darts and give me experience playing under pressure, because it's easy playing in your front room, so it's going to be a totally different thing. Totally different thing. So we'll see how that goes. That's a lot of stuff I've spoken about. We should throw some darts. Oh la la, almost. Like those though, that's good. Consistency's key for me. Poor. No good. My darts are evasive. Oh my goodness. Peppering it, peppering. in and around the area, but not enough really. Come on, let's get that 3. Good to start the month strong here, wouldn't it? Especially after that abysmal start, my goodness. Oh, wow. There it is, finally, we're on 4. Doubles would be great to get better at as well. My doubles have slipped. We used to be around 18-19% on the monthly stats. So that'll be another thing that would be a good indicator that things are getting better. Oh, wow. No, they're still playing hide and seek. You know what, doubles are like squirrels, aren't they really? Like, you know they're there, you see them, but good luck trying to get one. My goodness, very hard to catch. Oh, Samson. Could have taken my time a little bit more there. Not good. Poor dart. Come on. Reset. Struggle street. Every time I miss, I just think of the face of a dolphin. Like a dolphin's face, and look how disappointed it is in me. And that's how much it hurts. Get in the comments, let me know your favourite animal. I think we've probably done that one before, but I don't think anyone replied. Come on, Fort. I mean, look, I'm pleased that there's very much fewer stray darts going around. It would just be really nice to hit a few of these. Yeah, I mean, look at this. This is just peppering the area. Nothing can land. And this checkout percentage must be seriously low, mustn't it? Thank goodness I'm not tracking what I'm hitting here, because I've thrown a lot of darts and we're only on 4. Must be as low as an ant limbo party. Not sure about that one. Number 4. 5. Oh, love that one. Love that one. Use that dart there. 4 and 5. Oh, beautiful. Love all 3 of those darts. Just because if they're that close, I must be getting better. And then the grouping, I'm trying to throw them the same way. That's lovely. That's a real comeback from what we saw at the beginning. Right, let's finish up here. Maybe on 7 and get 7. And maybe we'll get 8. Takes a bit of time for me to warm up, but that wasn't bad in the end. I am happy with the direction I'm going in. If you look back at videos from 2 months ago, maybe July, There were videos I was ending early due to the anguish and pain within my womb. Roll forward into August, it's fun time boulevard, and then September became, right, now let's get to work. Now I feel like I am getting my throw together a little bit. It's not consistent, but things are changing for the better. And I just need to bring that confidence into October. I mean, we hit a 180 on the channel in September as well. That was wonderful. I love to hit, I mean, hitting 180s is never going to get boring for me, especially because I don't hit that many. And to share that with you was absolutely beautiful. To share this journey with you is absolutely beautiful. I'm unbelievably grateful. You know that. I appreciate every single one of you, every single comment I'll reply to. Get in those comments. Let me know how you are. I appreciate you. Let's smash October together. Godspeed.